चैतन्यं सर्वगं सर्वं सर्वभूतगुहाशयं यत्सर्वविषयातीतं तस्मै सर्वविदे नमः। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। सम्यग्मति प्रकरणम in Upadeshasahasri. We are at the 13th shloka, page number 219. Correct?
Yes, Swami.
असदेतत् ततो युक्तम सच्चिन मात्रम न कल्पितम। एतत् असत, it means this nama rupa karma, all of that is asat, it is yuktam. And sachin matram, sadrupa chaitanya rupa brahma, is not kalpitam. Vedaschapi sa eva adhyah. So we saw last time, Veda means the Pramana. Pramana to know this Brahma Vastu is also that. Vedyam Brahma is also that. Vedyam cha anyattu kalpitam. Everything else is kalpitam. So Veda is also kalpita. In Tika it is explained. See Tika. Sarvam kalpitam chet shunyavadapattihi ityashanka na karya ityaha. Somebody says if everything is kalpitam, then it is shunyam, there is no adhisthanam. So Siddhanti says such shanka should not be there because sachin matram na kalpitam. Sachit means my own swarupa. This aham brahma is not kalpitam. Dvandvani sarvani akhilas triputyaha kinchit samashritya vibhanti vastu tanmargane syat galitam samastam na pashyadam satchalanam kadapi. So that all dualities and all triads, they depend upon one vastu, truth. Niradhisthana kalpana anupapatte. Sarva kalpanaspadam sachin matram pratyaktvena kalpitam sarva sakshitvat. Tasya sarva kalpanayaha prageva siddhatvat ityartha. Niradhisthana kalpana is not possible. Without some adhisthanam, no kalpana. Niradhisthana bhranti is not possible. Therefore, sarva kalpana aspadam sachin matram. That which is the aspada. Aspada means ashraya. Sarva kalpanayaha aspadam sachin matram pratyaktvena kalpitam. Pratyaktvena kalpitam means it is all pervading. But I do kalpana, it is inside Panchakoshas. Sarva Sakshitvat. Because it is Sarva Sakshi, therefore I have this kalpana. It is inside. And this Sakshi is तस्य सर्वकल्पनायाः प्रागेव सिद्धत्वात्. Before any kalpana is done, it is already siddha vastu. Rajju is already siddha, means it is existing. Then you do kalpana of sarpa, udakadhara, bhuchhidra, mala, etc. So first Atma, then all kalpanas. In those kalpanas, there could be first kalpana, jivatva kalpana, then other kalpanas. Now a question. वेदाचार्य देहे आत्म तत्व प्रतिपत्ति हेतुत्वात् अकल्पितत्वम् अस्ति इति कथं सच्चिन्मात्रम् अकल्पितम् इत्युच्यते. वेदाचार्य देहे आत्म तत्व प्रतिपत्ति हेतुत्वात्. हाउ विल यू डू अनुमानम? वेदाचार्य देहे इस पक्ष.
तस्य कल्पितत्वम्.
कल्पितत्वम् इज द साध्य. वेदाचार्य देहे कल्पितत्वम् आत्म तत्व प्रतिपत्ति हेतुत्वात्. दिस इज द हेतु. Veda means Pramana and Acharya is also Pramana. Both of them are Pramana. Are they Atma Tattva Pratipatti Hetu or not? Are they means to gain the self-knowledge or not? Yes, they are Atma Tattva Pratipatti Hetu. Atma Tattva Pratipatti Hetutvat Akalpitatvam. They are Akalpita. What will be the drashtanta in this? Vedacharya dehe akalpitatvam atmatattva pratipatti hetutvat. Then what example you will give?
Shariravat. Or the way it is said about prarabdha karma, not opposed to jnanam.
Vedacharya dehe atmatattva pratipatti hetutvat akalpitatvam. और जैसे व्यतिरेकेण घटादिवत, that is easy. Ghatadi, they are not Atma Tattva Pratipatti Hetu, and Ghatadi are Kalpita. Ghatadi have Kalpitatva, and Ghatadi they don't have Atma Tattva Pratipatti Hetutvam. So Veda and Acharya, they are Atma Tattva Pratipatti Hetu, and they are Kalpita. This is what is said by, and they are Akalpita. Vedacharya, they are Atma Tattva Pratipatti Hetu, therefore they are Akalpita. So then how do you say only Satchin Matra is Akalpitam? Veda is also Kalpita. Acharya also should be Kalpita. So Siddhanti will agree. Vedasya, in the shloka it is given, Vedasya api sa eva adya, that adya vastu, that beginningless or the first one alone is the Veda. Vedaha. And Vedyam is also that. This similar question is raised in Mandukya Karika. That if all this is Kalpita, the Atma Jnana Pratipatti Hetu is Acharya and Shastra. Are they Kalpita or not? Oh, the answer is Vikalpo Vinivarteta Kalpito yadi kenachit Upadeshadayam vado. Jnate Dvaitam na vidyate. So all Dvaitam is Kalpitam. Veda Acharya is also Kalpita in Brahma. That Kalpana is done so that I realize the truth. After that, I understand reality is only one. Further in Tika, Sa eva Adyaha Purva Siddha Atma Vedo api Vedana Hetuhu Shrutyacharya Rupena Mayaya Prathate. Veda is also Vivarta of Brahma. Acharya is also Vivarta. Everything is Maya. Saeva Adyaha Purva Siddha. Adya means Purva. Purva Siddha means it was there first. It is already existing before all Kalpana begins. Atma, Vedo api. That Atma alone is Veda. Veda is what? Vedana Hetu. And that Vedana Hetu, Shruti Acharya Rupena Prathate. Prathate Kathyate. It is known through Maya only. That's all. In other words, Vedantins, Advaitins, they don't have problem in saying other than Brahma, everything is mithya. Pramana is also mithya, Pramata is mithya, Prameya Brahma is satyam. Only if you understand that Prameya Brahma also as Shuddha Brahma. Like in Bhamati Prasthana, Prameya Vastu is not Shuddha Brahma, is Saupadhika Brahman. And that is also mithya. Only Nirupadik Brahma is Satyam. Artha prakashana shakti anyatra jade asambhavat. So Veda and Acharya, they have artha prakashana shakti. Are they Satya or Mithya? So the question will be, are they Jada or Chaitanya? How do you understand? If I say Veda is Jada, then Jada Vastu cannot have artha prakashana shakti. Therefore, it is Chaitanya which has the ability. See how we should understand this. Veda is mantra rashi. The mantras, if somebody teaches those mantras or somebody reads them, the Chaitanya of that teacher, Chaitanya as a teacher, expresses in that vritti. That Chaitanya has the ability to remove ajnana. So Vedana Hetu, Veda will function only when there is Chaitanya existing. So that Chaitanya has artha prakashana shakti, not Jada. Or if you just narrow it down, any vritti, like Ghatakara vritti cannot remove ajnanam. Ghata ajnanam will be removed by Ghatakara vritti upahita Chaitanya. That Chaitanya will remove ajnana. Nahi agnigata prakashana shakti vyatirekena दीपादेहे अपरा प्रकाशन शक्ति रस्ति वेद्यम च तत्वम स एव आद्य इति संबंधः नहीं अग्निगत प्रकाशन शक्ति व्यतिरेकेण there is a deepa has prakashana shakti only because of agni. Other than that agnigata prakashana shakti, deepa does not have its own prakashana shakti, which is different from agnigata prakashana shakti. Means ability to reveal something is there only in agni. Deepa and all, they are small aspects of that same one agni. Vedyam cha tattvam sa eva adya iti sambandha. Therefore, that one tattva Brahma alone is appearing as everything. That Vedyam Vastu. Veda is the Vedana Hetu. Acharya is Vedana Hetu. Vedyam is Brahma Tattvam. Everything else, anyattu Vishesha Matram Kalpitam. Everything is just Vishesha Kalpana. Desha, Kala, everything. All other Upaya, Chitta, all this is Kalpana actually. But until I attain moksha or this dridha, aparoksha jnanam, all kalpanas, I accept them as satyam and I will do vyavahara. तथा च कल्पित शेषानुगतत्वेन आत्मना एव बोधकत्वं सर्वकल्पना अपवाद अवधितया तस्यैव बोध्यत्वं च उपपद्यत इत्यर्थः. तथा च कल्पित शेष अनुगतत्वेन कल्पित शेष is anugata. Atmana eva bodhakatvam. What is the shesha of all kalpana is that Atma. Atma alone is bodhaka. Sarva kalpana apavada avadhi. All the kalpanas, they end there. All the kalpanas apavada, or you understand, when all kalpanas are eliminated, you start removing one after the other kalpana. Then what will remain is this Atma Tattva. Tasyeva bodhakatvam. Tasyeva bodhyatvam cha. See, first he said Tasyeva bodha atmanaha eva bodhakatvam. Then Tasyeva bodhyatvam cha. Atma alone is bodhya. Bodhya bodhaka. Bodharam atmanam ajanato yo. Bodhasya kim syat. Paramatma bodha. Bodhyasya bodhasya bodhyasya cha samshrayam swam vijanatas tadvitayam vinashyet. Ramana Maharshi ji says, bodhasya bodhyasya and bodhakasya also. So it is the essence of all. When you know that Tritayam vinashyet or Dvitayam vinashyet, that all duality, triads, everything will go. So to come to this Jagat Mithyatva, I have to do this thinking that really it is this only, Nama Rupa is different. In Kathopanishad it is given Sa Evadya Sa Ushvaha. Here you see that is given. Katham Sa Eva Adyaha Vedyam Cha Iti Ashankya Swapna Drashtantena Vyutpadayati. Katham Sa Eva Adyaha. How that is the first one. And that alone is Vedyam. So example is given Swapna Drashtanta. Yena vetti sa veda syat swapne sarvam tu mayaya yena pashyati tachakshuhu shrunoti shrotramuchyate. येन वेत्ति स वेदः स्यात् स्वप्ने सर्वं तु मायया येन पश्यति तच्चक्षुः शृणोति श्रोत्रमुच्यते येन वेत्ति स वेदः स्यात्, that by which he knows, that karana, yena is tritiya karana, pramayah karanam vedah. Swapne tu sarvam maya vetti. In swapna everything is known through maya, means through maya something becomes karana. What are the karana? Some drashtantas are given. Yena pashyati tat chakshuhu, yena shrunoti tat shrotram uchyate. Then in next shloka also, येन स्वप्नगतो वक्ति सा वाग्घ्राणं तथैव च रसनस्पर्शने चैव मनश्चान्यत् तथेन्द्रियम् येन स्वप्नगतो वक्ति सा वाग्घ्राणं तथैव च रसनस्पर्शने चैव मनश्चान्यत् तथेन्द्रियम्. In swapna, yena swapnagataha purushaha vakti sa vak, that by which he speaks, that is vag indriya. Then tathaivacha grhanam, jigrati, you have to supply. Then rasana sparshe, sparshane, yena rasayati, sprishati, rasana sparshane chaiva. And manasya anyat tatha indriyam, manasa manute, etc. So all this is Atma alone. They become all the indriyas in Swapna. So both the roles are there. Atma is playing the role of drashta. Atma alone is playing the role of drishya also. Atma is drashta, and you say karana also. Atma is drashta, drishya, and karana for darshana. How Atma drashta, if you take drashta as drashta, shrota, manta, etc., it is with the antakarana upadhi. So it will become pramata. Atma with the samskaras of the mind will become drishya in Swapna. And Atma alone will become all these indriyas. Chakshu, Shrotram, Vag, ityadi. So normally what do we say? Mind becomes everything. Mind becomes everything. Here what is said? Atma is everything. See Tika, then we will think about it a little. Swapne sthita Atma yena swapnam vishaya jatam vetti. Swapne sthita Atma yena swapnam vishaya jatam vetti. The entire vishaya samuha which is there in Swapna, Atma vetti. Sa eva vedaha syat. That Atma alone is vedaha. Nahi swapne Cidatma vyatiriktam bhasakam asti. In Swapna, other than Cidatma, there is no bhasaka, avabhasaka. Nothing is there. Why? How do you say? Swayam Jyotir Brahmana in Brahadaranyaka Upanishad. Adityadi Jyotisham tada uparamat. Adityadi Jyoti. Aditya, Chandrama, Agni, ityadi Jyotis are not there. Then which Jyoti is there? Kin Jyotis Tava Bhanuman. So he says, I am that Jyoti. Jyotis Tadasmi Prabhu. Tada Uparamat, Swayam Jyotishtu Ashruti. Atmana eva jyotisha aste palyate karma kurute vipalyati. Atma is the Jyoti. Atrayam Purushaha Swayam Jyotihi. Both these are important mantras. Yattu tatra sarvam vedyam tadapi maya sa eva. Tatra sarvam vedyam. Tatra kutra?
Swapne.
Swapne. Sarvam vedyam. That is also maya eva. To maya alone everything becomes vedya. Nahi swapne bahyam vishay jatam asti. You see what Bhashyakar does in this chapter. And you can see elsewhere also, but here it is more clear, or at least I am paying more attention to this aspect. What he is doing is, he is using some mantras from Upanishad. And he is presenting those ideas. So first is this Atma Labha portion. That Atma Labha is, Atma is Putrat Preya, Vittat Preya, Anyasmat Sarvasmat Preya. Like that, what is given in Bhranti, that portion he explained. Then he explained, Idam Trayam Nama Rupa Karma. All of this is mithya. Now, this Swapna Drashtanta using Swayam Jyotir Brahmana. In other words, this is a preparation for Bhranti for those who have not studied Bhranti. And those who have studied Bhranti, for them, this is moving around, reveling in Bhranti Shrutis. Other Upanishads, he is not elaborating here. See now further. Sarvam Vedyam tadapi maya sayam. Nahi swapne bahyam vishajatam asti. In Swapna, there is no external Vishaya Samoha. Vishaya Jatam, Vishaya Samoham na asti. Tatra anavakashat, because there is no room for it. Na tatra ratha, na ratha yogaha. So there are no chariots. No ratha yoga means horses which are yoked to the chariot. Na panthanaha, there are no roads. So then who creates? Atma sujate. Atma creates all of them. Ityadi shrutescha. Tatha sa eva atma swasakshya mayakrita upadhi bhedavachinna sadatmana vedyas tad anusyuta cidatmana vedana rupascha iti vedya veditru bhavo mayika ityartha. तथा स एव आत्मा स्वसाक्ष्य मायाकृत उपाधि भेद अवच्छिन्न. That Atma, Sakshya means Ghatapatadi. Swasakshya Mayakrita Upadhi Bhedavachinna Sadatmana Vedya. It becomes the Vedya Vastu. Conditioned by the Upadhi. So here Upadhi is not Vastava Ghatapatadi. They are only samskaras produced from Jagrat. In Swapna, those samskaras are there. Same thing in Jagrat. Samskaras are there, but Vishayas are also there. So on Vishaya, you will superimpose your samskaras. Then you will not see Vishaya. You will experience only your samskara. You will transact only with your samskara. Vishaya is there. It is just like when Rajju is there, on top you superimpose Sarpa, then all you want to see is Sarpa. Like that, Vishaya is there. Because of my Raga Dvesha, I will see only in certain way. A good person is there. My Raga Dvesha has somehow created the notion this is a bad person. No matter what that person says, what that person does, because I am actually interacting only with my samskaras, even though that person is there in Jagrat. In Swapna, that is also not there. So, Vedya Veditru Bhava, Vedya and Vedita. Knower is Vedita, Veditru. Vedya what is Vedya Vastu, is all mic. Ityartha chakshuradi indriyanam uparamat, and all the indriyas, they are uparama, they have withdrawn. Uparamat swapnagata atma yena pashyati rupam upalabhate tadeva chakshur iti yojana. Swapnagata atma, swapnagata means swapna avasthagata atma yena pashyati rupam upalabhate, that by which it sees and experiences the rupam, that is called chakshu. Tadeva chakshuru iti yojana. स्वप्ने रूपाकार संस्कृत मनोवस्थ चिन्निष्ठ अविद्यात्मकम रूपम प्रकाशयन् पश्यति इति उच्यते। एवं श्रोत्रादावपि ऊह्यम्। स्वप्ने रूप आकार संस्कार संस्कृत मन, so mind has the samskaras of rupa, samskaras gathered from Jagrat. Then that manovastha chinnistha avidyatmakam rupam. In that Chaitanya, this avidyatmakam rupam. Avidyatmakam rupam, so what we should understand is, mind is responsible for providing samskaras in Swapna. And according to Vivaran Prasthana, mind which is giving samskaras, so Vedya Vastu is there. That Vedya Vastu will be known through avidya vritti, not antakarana vritti. Because it is avidya vritti, therefore it is pratibhasika in Swapna. Antakarana's role is to provide samskaras. So that is called nimitta karana. Upadana is avidya. That's why it is given avidyatmakam rupam. It is avidya swarupa rupam. Avidya is there. Rupam prakashayan pashyati. And that same Atma also with some avidya becomes sakshi, experiencer. Iti uchyate. Evam shrotradav api uhyam. The same thing you have to extract for shrotra ityadi, other indriya. And in the 15th one we read swapnagato vakti savak. So that by which he speaks, that is vag indriya. Jigrati granam. So Tika. Yena swapnagato jigrati tad granam ityadi yatha yogam yojyam. Accordingly, you have to appropriately apply the rules. So, what is explained in all these things, these shlokas, just as in Swapna, one Atma appears as everything, so is true in Jagrat. One more shloka we can see. Katham ekam ekarupam chaitanyam Vedya Vedaka Chakshuradi Rupena Vidyate. How one Chaitanya can take three roles? Vedya Vedaka Chakshu. Vedya Vedaka is Chakshuradi. And it is Vedita also, knower also. Katham Vidyate Tatraha. Kalpyopadhibire Vaitat Innam Jnanamanekadha Adi Vedad Yatha Vedo Manere Kasya Jayate. कल्प्योपाधिभिरेवैतत् भिन्नं ज्ञानमनेकधा आदिवेदाद् यथा भेदो मणेरेकस्य जायते। उपाधिभिः एव एतद् भिन्नं कल्प्य ज्ञानम अनेकधा जायते। यथा आदि भेदात् एकस्य मणेः भेदो जायते। ज्ञानम ज्ञानम अलोन अनेकधा विद्यते। अनेकधा, व्हाट इज द सूत्र? और अनेकधा संख्याया विधार्थे धा, विधा अनेकधा द्विधा त्रिधा, like that. Upadhi Vedat. And in the second line, Adi is given. Adi also means Upadhi only. Huh? Adi Vedat. So because of Upadhi Veda, how? Let's say one Spatika Mani is there. It is colorless. You put red cloth. You say, oh, it is red. I have red Spatika Mani. Then blue cloth. Then blue Spatika Mani. Green cloth. Then green Spatika Mani. There is only one Spatika Mani and it is really colorless. All these upadhis give the notion Spatika Mani has so many colors and there are so many of them. Like that, one Chaitanya appears as so many. This jnanam, if somebody can get and somebody can remain in that, it is a wonder. This is possible only when you don't give any importance to upadhi. Those who want to give lot of importance to upadhi, they will never be able to come to this. Because for them, Veda is must. They will not see abhinna, abheda, advaita. So, because of the upadhi bheda, ekasya manehe भेदो जायते। सी टीका स्वप्न कल्प्य उपाधि भेदात् एकमेव इदं ज्ञानम अनेकधा भिन्नम इति अत्र दृष्टान्तम्। स्वप्न कल्प्य उपाधि भेदात् one jnanam is appearing as many. This we know. Anekada bhinnam. This is the drishtanta. Another drishtanta is given. Manehe spatikadehe adi bhedat नीलपीतादि उपाधि भेदात् तथा ज्ञानम अनेकधा ज्ञानम एकम अनेकधा जायते। Spatika Mani also, because of the upadhi, it appears different. Like that, one jnanam अनेकधा जायते इव एकम ज्ञानम अनेकधा इव ध्यायति इव लेलायति इव इत्यर्थः. So, one Brahma Tattvam appears in so many ways. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.